That is snow, guys. Oh, it's not what we need. I'm not a snow person. I do not like the snow. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's taken me a full hour to get to the gym this morning because of the snow. I was actually meant to be training with Gemma Stanley today, who you will have seen before if you are familiar with my YouTube videos, and we were meant to be filming our session, but unfortunately she is stuck up a hill where she lives in Halifax, so it's just me on my own. So what I've done instead is arranged to treat my mum to some brunch, and I'm going to go there after I train, and then I am going to meet my friend Stacey as well for a coffee. Mum's got eggs, mushrooms and bacon as well. Nothing green. Nice. Nothing green.
Right, that will last you for quite a while. So.
Thank you very much.
I'm just a charming little book.
The response to my last vlog and the image that I put on Instagram before that of me saying that I gained weight and how I felt about it, I was honestly so overwhelmed with the response. I never actually expected it. I normally do a morning Instagram post, and I didn't want to. I was going to do a physique update then, and I kind of was putting it off because sometimes I feel like these trends can be a little bit preachy. I am always quite careful to follow any kind of trends that are going on as well. You want to make sure you put the right message out, and I really feel responsible, and I know that may sound silly, but because of my following on Instagram, you know, a lot of my followers, which I love, are females and are young females. I have a responsibility to put content out on my social media that is positive. Before the English Grand Prix, before the Arnolds, before the British, I honestly did not weigh myself at all. I just went on pictures and how I felt, and if you've been following me for a while, you will have known that every week I did progress pictures for myself and for my coach at that time, but I never weighed myself. But I did once measure my waist, and it measured a really quite low number. And normally I was Snapchatting everything, but I was really careful, and I thought, no, I do not want to Snapchat things like that, because I'm aware when I'm in right close to a competition, I am smaller than you should be. It isn't healthy to be like that, but you do it for a competition and for a specific look. Right now, though, I'm at a stage where I'm like, step back from that and think, that isn't healthy, and I kind of look at girls in that shape, and I admire people who are more shapely. Whereas before, I looked at some of the girls that you see on Instagram that have abs, you know, that are really, really lean, and I admired that. So I think my perceptions of what I want and what I want out of life as well, and my goals this year have changed, and sometimes that happens. Like I said previously, I think it's dangerous for people to rule things out completely, because I don't want to get stung thinking, you know, a year down the line when I say I won't do a competition again, and then I compete, and I think people are like, well, she said she wasn't going to compete, so why has she done it? So I would never ever rule out doing anything like that again. However, at this stage in my life, I am so just happy about my shape. I feel confident. When you are more shapely as well, and you lose the fascination of being super lean, I just think you can take care of yourself in more ways, that you can take care of yourself obviously physically, and just mentally being able to have the freedom to do more things, to eat whatever you feel like. I just went out for brunch with my mom, and not only did I have like my toast, and eggs and smoked salmon, and I had a few greens to go with that. She left a piece of her toast and I kind of nicked it off a plate, and normally I'd be like putting that in my fitness pal, but now I'm like, this is just a piece of toast. Also really nice to see on social media as well that influencers as well, that people who have a large following are really promoting good health. It's like anything, it's like trends that come and go. If it's a fashion trend, we kind of jump on, a lot of people jump on that bandwagon of the fashion trend. So I really admire girls who put themselves out there, say, look, this is me now and I am happy the way that I am. Especially people in fitness, I think it's really good to put yourself out there, because fitness and health and everything well-being is such a major thing at the moment. I think it was 2015-16 to be the gym girl, to look like super lean, super shredded, and now it's all about feeling strong, powerful and capable, and I love that. I'm like, we need to all be feeling strong, powerful, capable and confident. And you know what, if you don't have abs, that doesn't make you unhealthy. You know, if you wobble a bit when you walk, that doesn't make you unhealthy. If you wobble when you wave, that doesn't make you unhealthy either. It makes you a female, and we are meant to have a little bit of fat, and that's how our bodies work properly. So when I was coming on the train back home from London, I felt really emotional. I feel really emotional now. I don't know why. It's made me feel, I don't know, I feel like I'm welling up. I am honestly just so incredibly grateful for all the comments each day, and I feel like I need a hug or something. What is wrong with me? Let me just try and get it together. I am so incredibly grateful for the comments and messages I receive each day, because like I said before, and I will say it again so many times, when people snap me and say they see me and they don't want to come up to me because they're nervous about it, and I'm just like, this has kind of all happened to me, and it feels like an overnight thing, but it's obviously not. But I never thought, when I started my fitness journey and left teaching and, you know, my full-time job and decided to go do something that I love doing, to be able to reach out to people, that feels like such a privilege to me, that I'm able to connect with people, and just being able to, you know, even a little bit inspire people. So it was that picture that I posted. Over 120 comments. Look amazing, Sophie. This has inspired me so much. Best you've ever looked. You look incredible. People asking if I've got tips to put on weight. You look fab. You have a lovely figure. You look great. But even more so is, like, you are constant motivation for me. That I went on just a mini ramble with that, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you lot. Honestly, like, wholeheartedly inspire me and motivate me every day. Like, I'm only at the start of my journey, and I think what you all need to do and what I need to do is just continuously challenge yourself. Set small targets, but really challenge yourself to know that you can achieve anything in the long term that you set out to do. But gonna leave it there, guys, but thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one.